Hello, once again, and welcome to what is going to be definitely the final episode of Love Noir, an Adrien Agreste dating simulator. You guys have no idea how long I've been looking for Adrien's password, but my suspicions were confirmed, and numbers of the password were in fact the numbers that appear next to each man Adrien that's been appearing throughout the game. So, I came up with 5 different numbers, which were 42069. But as you recall, the text said the password was exactly 6 digits long. And I tried and I tried. I kept adding different numbers, but neither of them worked. So finally I decided, what if I just add a 0 to beginning? And the results were surprising. You feel a sudden, intense pressure behind your eyes. Clutching your head between your hands, you push back from your computer, fiddling around in your chair, only to find yourself face to face with this dude. A banana. Nice music. Someone's been watching Anya Let's Cracks.
I'm a banana, I'm a banana, I'm a banana. Look at me, man!
Noir. I forget the dude's voice, whatever. The voice is distinctly feminine, which doesn't seem to fit the banana. You must be hearing things. Sorry, I didn't quite hear you. Come again? Banana says something else, but you can't hear it over the pain in your head. Yeah, it's easy to have headaches with this music in the background. Grows steadily worse, intensifying until it's a hot sear before suddenly going away completely. I just had a stroke, I didn't even realize it. Bewildered, and more than a little disoriented, you decide to finally address the banana in the room. Nice. Come again? Again. He said, let's do something together today, Adrien. You agreed to spend the day with me yesterday, remember? Did I? Doesn't sound right. I cannot. I only played until the part that when the banana appeared. I didn't expect this. I guess we'll go with, yeah. Oh god, my ears. Banantastic! Let's get a move on then, slowpoke. It's already 3:30. We're losing daylight. That's late. Sure, that sounds great actually. Where are we going? Here, there, doesn't matter. I'm happy just being with you, Adrien. I would be perfectly satisfied with whatever decision you make. Well, I guess... park? Fantastic! Banana grabs you around the waist, lifting you up off the ground with little difficulty. Surprisingly strong for banana. It's all in the potassium, dude. Oh, it leaps out the window. For a second, you're terrified that you're both going to become banana pancakes before he swings out the cord of his yo-yo. Milady? Catching the spire of a nearby building and lowering the two of you safely to the ground without accident. And once again, we're at the ice rink, because that's where everyone goes. Geez, slow down, would you? I think I'm going to get motion sickness. Oh, Adrien. As someone with severe motion sickness, I know the pain. This day I can't watch the movie Gravity without feeling nauseous. Sorry, Adrien, I'm still a bit new at this whole hero thing. You have to give me pointers sometime. You give a small, hesitant nod, opting to remain silent as a banana noir, decided that name is as fitting as any, strides ahead of you. I can't focus with this dude screaming into my ears. You trail after him, scanning the streets for pedestrians. You're sure there'd be a talk if the people of Paris spotted supermodel Adrien Agreste having an afternoon walk with a banana. Although none are probably paying attention, hot damn, he sure is one hell of a banana. Adrien. Please. I've never been more disappointed in you in my life. You don't know how you could have failed to notice it before, but the fruit in front of you is looking particularly ripe. Well, that's one way to put it. You've never given it much thought, but banana skin is so incredibly smooth and yellow. It looks soft and supple enough that it would feel like touching a baby. I'm getting so many red flags right now. You're suddenly overcome with the urge to do just that and touch the banana. You end up having to ball your hands into fists at your side, certain that it's definitely fruity faux pas to touch another nanner's skin without consent. Oh god, what is this? Am I on drugs? Oh, and you hadn't even gotten started on his eyes. Deep glistening, fudgy, golden brown, molten fire orbs. The adjectives are back. They're so captivating. You could lose yourself in them. Adrien, I swear to God. He looks back at you once, quickly. It's all you can do to turn away from his intense gaze, blushing madly as your heart okie-dokies out of your chest. Well, his gaze sure is intense, I'll give you that. Banana Noir pauses a moment, giving you time to stumble forward and even your pace with his. You're still blushing like a madman, so you turn away shyly, but all he does is smile, offering you his hand. You hesitate only a moment before taking it securely in yours. Your stomach is doing somersaults in your chest, and your heart has long since climbed into your throat. Alright, the park, yay. Can we ride the Ferris wheel? You cross into the park, the hot late spring sun beaming down on you in waves without the cover of the building's shade. It's definitely not helping your overheated face. I said Ferris wheel, I meant carousel, I'm sorry. Hey, I've been meaning to ask you something. Anything, Adrien, anything. I am yours to do with as you please. I've never been more scared in my life. I was just wondering, well, are you one of my doppelgangers? I know, that's probably a stupid question. I mean, you've been talking to me like you actually are one of the duplicates. I just wanted to make sure. There is the theory that says we all have a doppelganger somewhere in the world. And no, I'm not just saying that because I watched How I Met Your Mother. Banana Noir stops, pulling you to a halt with him. He looks dead in your eyes, completely serious. Adrien, never say that about yourself. There is nothing you could ever ask that would be a stupid question. You're so precious to me, and I value everything you have to say. Now listen to me, and you listen close. You need to wake up, Chat Noir. Don't tell me this is all just a dream. What was the last part? I said, to answer your question, yes. I'm one of the versions of you that spawned on the rooftop yesterday. We very plainly met eyes. Do you not remember? No, not really. Banana Noir grins, chuckling lightly as he pats you on the head, ruffling your hair. My hair. Oh, you silly boy. You've been here. Excuse me. You've been here the whole time, remember? We even had a lengthy conversation yesterday about how much we both like scooters. It was incredibly memorable. Oh god, I'm getting nauseous. I really don't remember anything. Silly Adrians. Oh my god, not this shit again. So endearing. Always so shallow and forgetful. Sorry, I forget I said that. An Canadian slip. You're perfect, really. Oh god. No, you're perfect. No, you're perfect. No, you're perfect. No, you're perfect. I love you. Why, whatever. The words feel straight in your mouth as you say them, like they aren't yours. And the pain is back behind your eyes. None of it's hardly noticeable but constant to the point that you're aware of it. Something seriously strange is going on here. And it's not just the fact that you're attracted to a banana. Is it? I think that's pretty strange. Oh, you're too sweet, really. You're the best, Adrien. Hey, Banana Noir, can I ask you something? They sound a little strange? Anything at all. Oh, I love you so immensely, Adrien. Answer any question your sweet little brain can think of. If I didn't know better, I'd say that's Marinette behind the costume. I've been feeling kinda off all day. I just wondered if... Oh no! Are you catching a cold? Hot? Mild? Whatever temperature you're at, Adrien, I love you so much. I'll take care of you, don't worry. It's probably just a little bug. I wouldn't waste time fretting over it. I'm so uncomfortable. No, just listen to me, would you? I'm not sick. Not literally, at least. Banana Noir pats you on the head again, ruffling your hair. Oh boy, you must be sick. You're acting awfully silly, Adrians. Every time I say that name, something inside me dies a little. Oh god, what now? I've never seen you before in my life. I can't. Why do you keep calling me Noir? What's going on? Not that either. This isn't right. None of this is right. I guess there's only one left. What did you do to me? Just let me speak, damn it! Dude. Oh no, Adrien! Look out! Tired and confused, you feel like you have no other choice but to turn towards the direction Banana Noir is pointing. You're met with a familiar, steely blue gaze. Oh, thank God, maybe Ladybug can help you sort all this weirdness. Something's not right. Oh no, Adrien, look! Ladybug's been turned into an Akuma. God, not again. Antibug. Chat Noir! Okay, see? See? You have to have heard it that time. She called me Chat Noir. She shouldn't even know who I am. What's going on here? Adrien, you're mistaken. She distinctly said Banana Noir. She was talking to me. It's because she doesn't want us to be together, and she's going to try to separate us. I just made that name up for you right now. She wouldn't know it. Not another word. Banana Noir grabbed his baton, striding forward to put space with you, the Akuma. Between you and the Akuma. Looks like he's going to try and fight off Ladybug. Good luck. Jeez, none of this makes any sense. You think? We have a choice to make. Oh boy, what have we got here now? Well, let's see what happens if I go full banana. Something might be wrong, but Banana Noir will fix it for you. He always has in the past. What dimension have you been living in? He'll take good care of you. Watch as your valiant knight shining canary armor charges forward with his silver baton, confronting the Akuma that was once your friend without fear. At first, she remains nimble, dodging swing after swing. Soon her movements become sluggish and disorganized. Banana Noir is able to clobber her with his baton easily, sending her limp body tumbling to the ground. Oh no! Banana Noir rushes back to you, enveloping you in a warm hug. Adrien, thank God, you're safe now. You can't hurt us anymore. Quickly, you feel yourself nod. Your arms are filled with static, and you can't move them high enough to hug him back. So you stand there and let it happen. Oh, that sentence creeped me out. We can be together now. Isn't that banantastic? You stand there and let it happen. We can get married and spend the rest of your lives together and be happy forever and ever. So you nod. And you try to smile. And you stand there and let it happen. Jesus Christ. And that's another bad ending. As I expected. But this can't be the way it ends, right? Hang on. Okay, we're back. Let's see what happens if I try to save myself. Anything's better than the other ending. I'm never touching bananas again in my life. I've had enough of this. Completely fed up, you dart forward, barely managing to duck out of the way of Banana Noir as he lunges forward to grab you. You continue on, straight toward Antibug. Doesn't move, doesn't react at all, even when you walk right up to her. I love you. Ladybug, that can't really be you, can it? Her voice is soft and pleading, breaking. I'm here, milady. You wrap her up in a tight hug. She's a solid weight in your arms, making you feel the most grounded you've been since the whole incident started. Something's wrong, Ladybug. Please, I need you to tell me what to do. You've always been the smarter one of us. Yeah, no shit. I have no idea how to get myself out of this. Your eyes feel hot and wet, but this only makes you cling tighter. Searing pain? I think you missed a word. In your head is starting to grow again, building to an almost unbearable pain. I need you. What's gonna happen now? Sha, I need you to wake up. Oh my god, are you shitting me? It was just a dream? When you open your eyes, you find yourself staring at an intensely blue sky. Chat Noir? You hear her voice clearly now, and the ache in your head is completely gone. Your voice sounds hollow, even to your own ears. Your back aches like you've been lying down on the floor, but your head seems to be propped up on some sort of pillow. Ladybug's head bobs into view above you, and you suddenly realize that the pillow on your head is propped up against. The pillow your head is propped up against is her lap. I apologize. One of her hands rests on your shoulder, squeezing lightly. Oh, thank God, you're finally awake. You sit up, clutching your head in one hand. You're in the roofs again. You're still on the roof? Oh, it was when you touched the Akuma. And yet, when you look around, there's no Akuma, no doppelgangers, no antibug. It's you and your lady. What happened? You sound groggy, and speaking feels like forcing wood chips through your throat. It is a very vivid image. You dumb cat. I told you not to poke that thing. It knocks out anyone who touches it. You must have been having some pretty awful nightmares too, you poor kitty. You kept crying out. Well, I definitely had some strange dreams. Yeah, no more late night Adrien fanfiction binges for you. I defeated the Akuma a couple hours ago. You still hadn't woken up. Silly Chaton, you had me so worried. I don't know what I would have done without my obnoxious sidekick. Thanks. Hey, what's this about a sidekick? We're partners. Ladybug smiles, laughing softly. I'm only teasing. I didn't miss you though, Chaton. Well, sorry to have kept you waiting then, milady. You know, while you were out, it got me thinking. I was just so scared I'd lose you. It made me realize something. Noir, I don't think I can live without you. Will you go out with me? It's finally happening. Lady Noir is real? Oh, what the hell? What? Oh my god. A comic? Oh, Chat Noir, you're so heroic and strong, and your hair is so beautiful and golden. I love you. Let's kiss. Mwah, mwah. Her face. And the little banana on the page. I can't. You drew this, sweet bun. It's so good. And they lived happily ever after. Sha. So, milady, what did you think of my fanfiction? Sha. Not to toot my own horn, but I think it's pretty well written. Sha. What the actual I just listened to? Are you okay? Oh, come on. I worked hard on that. Don't knock it just because it's Adrien. I know that, Chat Noir. I know it's Adrien. You know why? Because it's all you've been talking about for weeks. You gotta admit, that Adrien kid's cute, though. You wrote fan fiction about yourself and someone you don't even know.
Are you sure about that?
What is wrong with you? Ah, Bugaboo, you know you love me. It says so right here. I can't hear you, I'm already leaving. She knows she loves me. That was beautiful. Thank you for that. And that's the proper ending, everyone. Thank you so much for enduring this monstrosity, as it says right there, with me. I really hope you enjoyed this. If there's any other games you'd like to see me play, I'll do it. Just make sure the download is free and doesn't have any viruses, preferably. I can't really afford to buy games, but I'll play any free games out there. So let me know in the comments or send me messages, whatever you choose. Again, I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time. Bye!